Hello, I'm here with Larry Davis from Prime Lending, and we're going to talk about some loan programs. So, as you know, Larry, there's a lot of homes out there that need a lot of work. Unfortunately, when the buyers get into it, they don't have a whole lot of money to, do the renovations that they would like. And I know you guys do have a program for that. If we can maybe talk about that for a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Prime Lending has a variety of renovation products, and they're really a good product in this current market because, like you said, there's a lack of inventory right now. When people find a home, a lot of times they find a home they can afford, they qualify for a loan, but then they realize that there's work and repairs that they want done and they can't afford that, or they won't have the cash for it. So that's where our renovation products come in.
Right. Now, as far as, I know we're going to be competing a lot with investors on homes that need to be rehabbed necessarily. Now, the good thing about the loan program is those buyers can obviously pay a little bit more than an investor is going to be able to pay because there's no profit at the end that they're going to need.
True.
So what's the best way that they can maybe compete? I mean, they can be pre-qualified, everything pretty much ready to go, and how long does that take to close?
Yeah, good question. The nice thing about the prime renovation products, just a few that we have, is we have the FHA 203K, we have the conventional, which is the Fannie Mae home style, and we even have a seller buyer funded, kind of the good old escrow holdback that can be done after the fact. What these programs allow a buyer to do is get formally pre-approved by us for the home loan, and then when they find a property, they can truly go in and make an offer as is. So they can let the seller know, say, hey, I'm already pre-approved, present the offer, and let them know that all this work will be done after the fact. So that way you can still have a normal escrow closing of, let's say, 45 days. Seller and agents get paid out, and then Prime Lending comes in and we do the renovation part.
Now, how does that part work then? You see the escrow, or you hold back a certain percentage of the loan. So let's just say, for instance, the house costs $400,000,
right? And
they need a kitchen and a bathroom and do like that. So the loan could be theoretically $430,000,
right?
So how does that work once then you're holding back the $30,000?
Correct. Yeah, great question. The way we basically do it is we lend on the property after it's improved. So the appraiser will go out and look at the property as is, and then we'll provide the bids and the repair workups that the buyer and contractor supplied us. And then they will do what is called an after improved value, and we lend on that after improved value, which allows us to give them a higher loan amount.
Right.
So let's say, to your example, on a $400,000 home, let's say they have up to $50,000 in repairs. The appraiser will say, okay, what's it going to be worth after they add that bathroom and add that roof and do the improvements? And then we lend on the difference. So when we close, then the funds, that $50,000 for the renovations repairs, will go into a escrow holdback account, which Prime Lending manages. And then the borrower will have up to 4 months on most of our products to do the improvements. And the contractor can apply for draws, so they get paid, keep the work going, and then everything is signed off when it's complete.
Now, the contractors, they have to be approved through Prime Lending.
Yes.
You have a list, or somebody can submit their contractor possibly?
Absolutely. We have a pre-approved list already, but they can supply the contractor's license, resume, proof of insurance, and then along with the bids, we would get that contractor approved.
Well, sounds like a good program. It'd be something definitely worth looking into.
Absolutely.
If you've got any other questions regarding that, don't hesitate to give us a call, and maybe we can set you up there with Larry. Have a great day.